It's my feel-good breakfast show.
I'm you, Skip, and I love what you're wearing. You Skip Liquid for beautiful clothes.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Espresso here on SABC3. Does your wardrobe look like something exploded on the inside? Well, don't be shy. It is really a common phenomenon when seasons change suddenly and our morning routine becomes a little bit more desperate. To keep your closet looking cool and calm, this episode of the Skip Style Workshop is dedicated to helping you go through wardrobe rehab, whipping that closet into shape for winter. And of course, joining us this morning in studio is our fashion director, Miss Alexis Shafay, and she's here to share tips and tricks for sorting and swapping your way to style. Miss Alexis, I'm so happy we're talking about this because my wardrobe really does look like something exploded on the inside. Why is it such a common thing this time of the year?
I think even though we know it's winter, we still haven't quite packed away our summer wardrobe yet. So chances are you're probably battling through your summer tops and your dresses to try and find that jersey that's somewhere at the back of the closet. And really, there's such an easy solution for this. You just need to rotate your wardrobe. So the summer moves to the back and winter moves to the front. So all those long sleeves tops, they're first at hand, and the winter boots and the stockings are somewhere where you can actually find them in the morning.
That's also quite interesting, rotating the wardrobe. So now that we've rotated it, what happens to the things that we haven't worn in the last year? Shouldn't we also be getting rid of things that we're just not going to wear?
Absolutely. It's a great time to sort through your closet after a season. Because if you've gone through a whole summer and now a whole autumn without wearing a particular item, there's a reason for that. So you need to ask why. You know, is it looking like a bit old and shabby? And if that's the case, then it's for the charity bin. But, you know, perhaps there's items that they're still great, you love them, they're in fabulous condition, but you can't quite see yourself wearing them again. Maybe they don't fit, or you've had a change of lifestyle or a new job, and so they're just kind of sitting there in your cupboard, and those are the right items to swap.
Okay, now talking about swap, I've been to one fashion swap before and it was quite incredible. Where can one swap fashion again?
So if you live up in Josie, you need to put a big ring around Thursday, the 17th of July on your calendar, because that is the first Skip Fashion Exchange of the year. And it's really going to be an incredible event at Urban Tree in Sandton. Ticket price also includes a 3-course dinner, a fashion show. There's some stylists such as myself giving some tips. And it's an amazing forum where you can take those loved, great, nearly new items and swap it to an item of the same value. So really, I think, you know, my tip is though, if it isn't good enough to gift a friend with it, it's not good enough to exchange.
Oh, I like that.
So, you know, don't take some cringeworthy rags.
No shabby things.
No shabby chic, please. And then for those of you that, you know, don't live in Joburg, like us, you know, it's easy to create, you know, a swap meet of your own. So you invite some friends around, you have a snack and a swap, and it's a great way to kind of exchange those items that you still love.
Fantastic. I'm inviting Ilana. She's got good clothes, I must say. Okay, so we've talked about rotating our wardrobes. We've talked about swapping it. What else can we do?
So now once you've got your summer wardrobe, it's sorted. Now's the time that you're going to pack it away for next season. So now you're going to bring that winter wardrobe forward. And I always say if you're like, you know, tight on space, you know, try like these airlocked bags that will kind of minimize the space that your dresses will take up in your closet. So once you've kind of got the most space available, because I always say, you know, you need space to see what you have. If you don't see it, you're not going to wear it. Then you're going to start, you know, hanging your items actually in categories, you know, like a store. So you're going to have coats, jackets, shirts, trousers, so they're quite easy to find if you're looking for a specific item. Then when it comes to like your foldables, like your t-shirts and your shirts, you know, stack them in order of priority. So your summery vests are going to go at the bottom, your short sleeve t-shirts next, then your long sleeve tops, and your jerseys are going to be on the top. So it's so much easier when you're getting dressed in the morning. And then for small spaces, your clear Perspex boxes are a great fix. Because you can put in, you know, small items, stockings, scarves, you know, accessories that you need to store them in a compact space, but you can still see what you have. And it's also great for your summer items, you know, swimwear, shorts, you know, those little items. Pack them in a see-through box, put them on top of the cupboard, at least then you can see what's what for the next season.
Very cool. And then how does one look after your clothes from season to make sure that you get longevity out of them?
You know, I always say you shouldn't get a season out of your wardrobe. You should actually get years out of it. So you need to invest in your wardrobe wisely. You need to follow those wash care instructions. And then actually nourish the fabrics using Skip Auto Liquid. And then you're going to see a really prolonged longevity of all your clothing's color, texture, and shape.
Wonderful. Well, I know that this is the kind of cupboard that my mom longs to see me have. One day is one day. I can dream, right?
Neat and tidy.
I know. Thank you so much, Miss Alexis, for being here and, of course, teaching us these very, very important wardrobe tricks. Well, there you have it. Sorting out that closet isn't as hard as it seems. And for all of those pre-loved items that you want to swap for something that suits you better, don't miss the Skip Fashion Exchange in Joburg on the 17th of July. All the details, plus how to buy tickets, are on our Expresso website.
I'm New Skip, and I love what you're wearing. Use Skip Liquid for beautiful clothes.